talk about duration of contact. Yeah.
One of yeah. Part of this is by going back to eye contact. I noticed I was sitting there having trouble because I was sitting there watching the hand.
You're looking at your own hand.
And trying to get it on and off and on and
off.
Oh, yeah. But if I was
Deal. Look at the eye. Look at Brian operating. Yeah, beautiful.
Then you got the sense, you got the sensor here, and you got this sensor too.
If you're looking at your hand, you're using the wrong medium, because our eyes in Aikido are very valuable out here. He's coming at me, and as he's coming at me, I start going with him. I can do Kazushi in space, because as he's target oriented, I can change the target and say, well, come on, man. Great boxers do it. All kinds of people do it. You just reach out to say, hey, how's that? And take their hand and then mess them up. As they begin to approach with those evil eyes, like, hey, you're looking at me? You know that thing people do? If the fight is beginning to brew, you can interrupt it. You can interrupt it as they close. You can do lots of things to break their mind out of the engagement. And all that is working on the eyes, targeting with the eyes. But once you lay your hand on them, boom, or they lay their hand on you, the mechanism that you're using to use for your primary sensory feedback loop to be operating on ain't the eyes anymore. Let's do that for a second. Get a hold of each other, close your eyes, and then see if you can orient to find some part of their body. And start with something easy. I can find his elbow. I wonder where his shoulder's at. How about his, let's see, this is your right hand. And how about your left ear? I'm guessing it's right about there. And don't cheat, don't peek. His belly button's probably about here. Am I close? I'm about an inch off. Close your eyes and where's his foot? And you'll find, just by feeling, just orienting around a single point of contact, close your eyes and feel your way through their body. Just you know, and you can have your partner. I'll hold your hand. Close your eyes. Can you find my nose? Ah, you peeked.
He's looking at it.
Don't peek.
I didn't want to pop you.
I will stop you from bopping me. Okay, close your eyes. Can you find, I'm going to make it funny for you. Can you find my elbow on my other arm? Wow. So, try this for yourself, just so that you know you can do it, right? When we map our bodies in our brains, we make this little picture of ourselves in our brains. And after you do martial arts or do anything with human beings for a while, dancing, anything where you connect up with the other person's body, you start to develop a facility of knowing just intuitively in that body map of your brain where his body parts are. And I'm not saying don't look at him. Look him in the eye. But don't be fixated. If I'm looking here, I'm starting to use the focal point of my eyes to try to direct action again. That's appropriate at the range. And when we get in here, it's fine to keep looking him in the eye, but really you're looking past and through him, and you're trying to just look at this point so that your peripheral vision gets engaged. Because the peripheral thing is still very useful. You'd like to be aware that as I'm doing this to Brian, that Jimmy comes in on me. I want to be aware so that I can still be staring Brian in the eye and hit Jimmy in the nose. And that needs to be a peripheral vision activity going on. Including glasses, including the whole 9 glasses.
With a joke.
Yeah, took it right off your eyes, didn't I? That was scary, that thing. So do that for a second. Just close your eyes, make a point of contact, and find the reference points on the other person's body. And they can tell you, see if you can find my left knee. That at first it can be hard if you're not used to it. Judo guys do it a little easier, finding their feet. But after a while, you say, oh, yeah, there they are. You can find them. You know where they are just by touching them. Okay? And just test it for yourself, just so you know. Go ahead.